Hi Scorpio, it is me Michelle and I'm back with another reading. If you're new, hi, welcome. My name is Michelle and I am the Baby Wish del Tarot and I'm here with another reading. Just a quick reminder that my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will and not everything is going to be resonating with everybody. Also remember that the roles could be reversed between you and your person. And with that said, let's take a look at what the universe has for you, Scorpio. Before anything, let's start with a quick look at the past. Let's take a look at the past real quick. Also, let me fix my wig because this is a wig. I've been asked why I wear wigs and I'm like, because I want to. So that's pretty much the only answer I have for that. So besides the point, let's take a look at what the universe has for you. Also, before I start, I'm also on social media. You can find me on Instagram. You can find me on TikTok. If you do want to follow me there, the information is going to be in the box down below. And with that said, now we can start with your reading. Let's take a look, Spirit, please, in Scorpio's past. Thank you. We have the Six of Wands. You could have been dealing with a Sagittarius, Leo. Then we got the Judgment card, which I always connect with either or Gemini or Libra. Let's see. We got the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, Ten of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords in the reverse, and the Nine of Wands in the reverse. At the bottom here, we got the Eight of Pentacles and the Temperance, Sagittarius energy as well. So I feel like something, you had to probably high hopes with somebody. Somebody seemed really legit. Somebody seemed really good. Somebody seemed like honest and somebody that you could, like, let's say, start a relationship with or had a foundation with this person. With the Judgment card in the reverse right here, but this person never told you, like, they were not looking for perhaps a real relationship, or maybe they make you believe they were, but at the bottom or really deep down they were not ready or looking for a relationship and they never told you. That could be the case as well. With the Nine of Pentacles, you were devoted, you were pretty faithful to them, you know, and they were not doing the same, because also the Six of Wands here could be representation of seeing other people, you know, being really popular. So that could be the case as well. You were really faithful to them and they were not doing the same. This could have been a friends with benefits situation. This person could have, like, made it seem like you guys were more than that, but they actually were treating, like, the relationship as friends with benefits for some of you. With the Ten of Pentacles, it's saying here that you most definitely found out that this person was seeing other people. You found out that this person, maybe it was not completely honest with you, and that actually it was pretty devastating. It was pretty, like, heartbreaking as well. And you're like, oh, okay, now I see why maybe they don't answer their phone when they should, or when I call, maybe that's why they can't see me as often, or maybe that's why they seem as quite shady, is because they were hiding somebody else from you, or multiple people from you. With the Nine of Swords and the Nine of Wands in the reverse right here, you were not expecting that person to do that. It was really heartbreaking, like I said before. And the sad thing is, for some of you, when you had this conversation with this person, when you guys were meeting this person, you told them that, hey, I've been hurt in the past. People have played me in the past. And this person made it seem like they did understood, that they did care for you. They made it seem like they weren't gonna that they will never play you. You know, they made it seem like they were different, right? That's how they made it seem like. So I gotta move it a little bit. And perhaps they weren't. Perhaps they weren't. I don't feel they were really different than the other people. And I feel like they were just playing you. And again, you had a conversation with them telling them, like, hey, you know, somebody else played me in the past and I don't want to go through that. And they promise you differently. And at the end of the day, they pay you, or they repay you the same way. With the Eight of Pentacles right here, maybe you tried to make it work with this person for a bit, but it did not work. No matter how much effort, how much you wanted this, it was just not working. So at that point, you had to pretty much, like, just let it be. Oh, hold on. At that point, you just had to let it be. And I feel like it's been a while and you haven't seen or talked to this person. I feel like you have been waiting for this person to reach out. For some of you, you are maybe expecting an apology, but it hasn't come through so far. Others of you, you know, you have work on your own stuff, moving on, but that situation is still lingering in your energies. So let's take a look at what's going on now. And it's really sad that you have to go through that, Scorpio. It's like really sad. I do feel bad for that. Like, I don't know why people do that to other people, honestly. So let's take a look. What is your person, Scorpio, not telling you? Spirit, please and thank you. What can you give me about Scorpio's person? And this is the person, when I say this, like what is your person not telling you, is the person that you thought of instantly when I said that, or the image that crossed your mind about a person. If you go with a funny comment like this and that, I'm gonna delete it, because I don't have time for that. But I'm talking about hate, hate comments. Like, I don't have time for that. So yeah, that is what I mean when I say, oh, the person in your mind. So let's take a look. What is your person not telling you? Please and thank you. Thank you, Spirit. We got, you are the love of my life. The second one says, what if I am not the person you thought I was? Question mark. Then we got, I feel so jealous of them. Then I know I play it cool, but I'm very insecure. Then I've been wanting to reconnect with you. So your person is pretty much spying on you, because for what I'm getting from the cards, my intuition is telling me that this person is spying on you. Then we got, believe it or not. So this is pretty much for whoever's like saying like, oh, this is not true, da da da. The card legit went out and said, believe it or not. Like, pretty much it's your call here, but this person does want to reconnect with you. Of course, it is always and has always been your call and your decision if you want to take this person or not. If you have found your closure, then this part of the reading might not be for you. You might need to skip to find, I'm sorry, this is my neighbor. You might need to skip to find career, or to find new love readings, which is in this video as well. So my goodness, let's see what else. Let's see one more card. So let's see. Everybody wants to cut the grass, knock at the door, have a party when I'm making videos. So the other card says, it's scary to think you moved on forever. And this at the bottom here, it says, I've never struggled so much to move on. So yes, and yes. They are afraid that they messed up forever. They are afraid of like you not wanting them anymore. And they thought like they could brush it off when they walked away, when they did what they did, and it was not like that. It was something way more difficult that they were expecting. They cannot get over you, Scorpio. And this is the fact. Let's see. Also, I got this brand new deck. So pretty. So, let's take a look. What is the message for Scorpio? What can you give me for Scorpio, Spirit? Please and thank you. Thank you, Spirit. So, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Thank you, Spirit. We have the Six of Swords in the reverse, the King of Swords, the Three of Swords in that reverse, then the Ten of Cups in the reverse. A lot of reverses here. Scorpio energy, the Ten of Swords, and this one popped, the Devil in the reverse. The bottom, we got the Page of Cups and the Page of Wands. You could be dealing also with a Capricorn, perhaps another water sign such as yourself, Pisces, or Cancer. My goodness. So this person, like I said, they still spy on you. They still watch your social media, whatever they have. And I feel like I have the need to explain that, like if you block them or so, there's many ways that they can create a fake profile just to see what you're doing, or use a good friend's, profile to see what you're doing. So why am I so like this? Because I get comments like that and I'm like, it's 2021, like people can make fake profiles all the time just to spy on somebody. But going back to that, sorry, just the mic. The Queen of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. So they still see you, or they view you as somebody that they care for. And they thought that by not talking to you, by, you know, leaving, ghosting, whatever you want to call this, by not having communication with you, that they were going to be able to move on from you. And it hasn't happened. They have not been able to move on from you. Even if they're dating, even if they're doing whatever they're doing, they're not moved on. You are in their head, you are in their feelings, they are in their feelings about you. It's like they care for you so much, and that makes them upset. They don't want to do that because they are maybe a player, you know, they are this kind of person that they don't want to get involved the way they got involved with you, you know, and it's upsetting them. And with the King of Swords and the Three of Swords, they know that their actions did hurt you by cheating on you, by not telling you the truth, by betraying you. They know they did that. They know that third party situation was what messed up, that they should have been honest with you. They should have been straightforward with you in what you guys were and what they could offer you. And they're not telling you this, and they feel sorry. They feel maybe embarrassed, ashamed, but they're not telling you I'm sorry, because your person is also very proud. And they don't, even though that they know that they are in the wrong, they don't like to admit it, let alone they don't want to say it out loud. Hold on. They don't want to say it out loud. So that is one of many problems that this connection has. With the 10 of Cups right here, they haven't been able to be happy with whoever they're with, or with anybody. They cannot, they haven't been able to be happy. They are very, very upset, very unsatisfied with a 10 of Swords right here. It's just because they hurt you, Scorpio. Like, this is your card here also. They hurt you, and they can't believe that they did this to you. They also have seen you moved on in your own way, you know, in your own way. Not necessarily with somebody else, but moved on. Like, you seem pretty fine, pretty okay. Maybe this happened 6 months ago, a year ago, and they, maybe it's a little bit too late for some of you, but this person now is noticing that they did you wrong, that they shouldn't have done that, that there was no necessity to, like, not tell you the truth. And they wonder if you hate them, they wonder if you're mad at them, they wonder if they will come back around with a sorry, which is really, with noticing and feeling their energies, actually quite challenging for them to do, to come around and be like, hey, I'm sorry for lying to you, like, hey, I'm sorry for messing up. So their energies are a little bit difficult, to, if I have to say it like that. um with the Devil in the reverse right here, yeah, they actually went for sex and lust over love, and that has not fulfilled them in any way, shape, or form. That has not actually, if they left you for somebody specific, they were just with that person because they were attracted to them. It was all about sex, it was all about physicality, it was never about any emotions. If they had any emotions, they didn't have any emotions for that person. So it was all about, you know, physicality, how they view them, how they were attracted to that person. And they are noticing that being attracted to somebody physically is not enough. So being attracted physically to this person that they left you for, it is not enough. It has never been enough, because with the Page of Cups right here, they don't love that person. They don't seem to love them. They don't seem to be able to connect emotionally. They have literally no feelings for this person besides wanting to have sex or intercourse, if you want it to sound more professional. With a Page of Wands in that reverse right here, there's no future for this relationship, you know. Like, if they're with somebody right now, there's no future. If they broke up with somebody, it's because, I'm telling you, there was no love, there was no real intention, there was no real connection or bond. It was all about sex, it was all about being attracted to that other person. And it was like meant for failure since the day that they got together, or since the day that, yeah, since the day that they got together, let's put it like that. It was meant to fail, that relationship, because there was no love here. And I feel like he or she knew that, but they chose to still do it, because sometimes people don't think with this head, they think about with the other head downstairs, if you mind. So let's take a look. What is this person's real intentions with Scorpio now? Okay, we got the King of Cups, the Four of Cups, the Sun. This is Leo energy, and the King of Pentacles. At the bottom here, we got the Seven of Swords, and and the Four of Swords, and of course we got the Six of Wands as well. So there's definitely, they wanted to come back. They're gonna come back around, and then in the whatever way you wanna put it. At this time, it seems to be that they will like to make up to you what they did. It seems to be with the Seven of Swords right here that they don't want to be that person anymore. That they don't want to be that person anymore that they were before. They will like to. It's like they are, how can I put it, a new them, reborn, if you want to put it in like fancy words. This person's actions, you know, and the way that they treat you, and most definitely they treated many other people. It's not letting them feel at peace. It's like something that maybe because they're mature now, not because nothing happened. It's more about being mature, being on understanding of, like, you know, partying, alcohol, sex, and all that is not the only thing in life. They realized that they had a connection with you, and they let that go because of like somebody else's, you know, with the King of Cups and the Four of Pentacles right here. So they are stuck in between what they should do and how they feel with the King of Cups, because with the King of Cups is somebody that is completely aware of how they feel, completely aware, and being really not strict, but like pretty convinced that they know what they want. But at the same time, they're stuck of like, what should I do? Should I do or should I not? Because in a way, here and there, they think about other possibilities of like other options. So they have a back and forth when it comes to what they want to do and what they should do. And it's like back and forth with like, okay, I know what I want, but at the same time, they flake once in a while. With the Sun in reverse and the King of Pentacles, and they're, look at this, but they are aware that the sex or the materialistic things are not giving them happiness. They know that, and they felt something special for you and something special with you, and that's why they want to come back around, because this lifestyle that they have of like maybe partying, having sex, hooking up with people just to like not feel anything, is not doing anything good for them, and that's why they will actually come back around for you, you know. I don't understand why people do this, because sometimes people go like, oh, people this and that. I'm like, I'm not the one coming back for you, it's them. So the person that you need to ask all these questions of like why, when, it's them whenever they come back around, you know. So let's take a look. What is this person's next moves with Scorpio or towards Scorpio, please and thank you. So we got the Justice cards in reverse. This is Libra energy. We have the Nine of Cups in the reverse, the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. One more, please. One more. We got two. The King of Cups and the Four of Pentacles again. Ooh, look. The Fool at the bottom of the deck. This is Aries energy as well. So there's a lot of fire energy here. With the Justice in reverse and the Nine of Pentacles right here. I don't know why. Okay, I get it now. So your person, yes, they have emotions here, but they're not really stable. They're not really there in that transformation or complete transformation. Like I said before, they might be on the baby steps of like, you know, acknowledging something. They're gonna reach out to you, but they're not gonna be on the final stage of like, I'm ready to be the person that you know I could be. That is not the stage that they are as of right now. They're like baby steps. So you gotta be careful that to not invest too much, to not go all the way in, because this person is not completely, fully transformed or ready to be the person that you know they could be. With the Five of Pentacles right here, this person is very, very afraid. This person is really closed up. This person is afraid of committing to anybody. They also have abandonment issues. Maybe they come from a really dysfunctional family, such as, for example, parents who argue all the time, or some parent or one parent left the other parent, and they grew up with maybe a grandfather, a grandmom, a grandmother, or they grew up with a single mom or a single dad. You know, there was something at home back then that has brought these insecurities and these problems in this person's life. They just need to find a way to work through things, and then, you know, come back to you the right way. And I do understand that you have suffered as well, Scorpio. And I'm not saying that this person is a saint, because it has never been, I have never said that, you know, I did not say that. What I'm telling you is that there's things that you don't know about this person, because you can't know everything about everything, you know. And yes, they hurt you, they had no excuse, because I'm not excusing them, but it was not intended to hurt you forever, because they just don't know how to act, because they're so broken. You know, they never thought that that this was gonna hurt you the way they did. They were never expecting this to hurt them the way it did to them as well. Like, they are really a really broken person, and maybe friends and family before told you about this, and you still wanted to be with this person. So it's like this person is really broken, and they have a lot to work on to become the person that you know they can, because they are a good person. They just need to work through traumas and through all these problems that they have. That, of course, is why I'm telling you to not jump in and have really high hopes, because you know, like, you got to let this person work on their own stuff. Everybody's healing is personal, is on their own, you know. With the four, then we got the King of Cups again and the Four of Pentacles. Like I said before, this person has feelings for you, and this person could have amazing potential, but there's something that they're not letting go. Like I said before, they are carrying something that is very, very heavy, and that is actually making them emotionally unavailable or unemotional. Like, you know, like, they are emotionally unavailable because sorry, my back is itchy. They are not willing to let go of something that is very, very heavy, that it oh my god, that it will actually legit help them move on. It will legit help them to, like, you know, have a healthier relationship with you or anybody, but they choose to not let go. You know, it's like, it's really hard to let go. Like, you know, like, healing is not easy. It could be scary as well. But with the Fool right here and the Nine of Wands in the reverse, it's telling you that this person is gonna come back around. It's gonna be exciting. They're gonna offer you something. They're gonna call you. They're gonna message you or something. But it's not gonna be something that is gonna be too stable, because this person seems to be like unreliable. This person could actually the same way they come back to your life, disappear, because like I said before, they're just like so broken, they're blinded, they really don't know exactly what they're doing, but they know, the only thing they know is like they can't let you go. And it's like this could be a twin flame connection here. You know that twin flame connections are really, really hard to get rid of. Even if it's good for you or it's not good for you, it's really hard to get rid of, and it's like really insane. It is not always the easiest thing to explain, because it's a feeling that two people have, that the only people who can understand that is the two people who are having this connection. But the thing is that even though that they cannot offer you what you want, and they're aware of that, it's like they can't stay away from you forever. What is the outcome in between Scorpio and this person, please? Thank you. What is the outcome in between Scorpio and this person, Spirit? Please and thank you. Let's do one more time. There we go. One more. They're so new, and my hands are so like weak sometimes. It's so hard to break. So, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get comments about how I shuffle the cards. Like, people, like I said before, if you guys like, please, if you guys have any hate comments, keep it to yourself, because I tend to delete them. I don't tend to respond. So please do me a favor. Don't make me delete unnecessary comments. It's a lot of work. So what is the outcome in between Scorpio and this person? The Devil in reverse, Capricorn energy once again. Oh, okay. We got the Knight of Swords in the reverse. A lot of reverses, though. I'm not liking this. The Nine of Pentacles, the Hangman in the reverse as well. The Seven of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius once again. There's a lot of fire and earth elements here. The Queen of Swords, and at the bottom we got the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse and the Two of Swords. And look at this, the Emperor card right here, Aries energy once again. And I cannot not see the Three of Swords in the reverse. So, oh my god, this is insane, because this person cannot let you go. But they cannot offer you anything. They can't offer you anything good. I'm sorry. They cannot offer you anything good, but they cannot let you go. And they refuse to let you go. And you guys are bonded to one another. And even though they're working on it or trying to work on their toxicity and like letting go whatever they need to let go, they're not doing enough to let that go completely. That's what it's telling me right here. With the Nine of Pentacles right here, they're going to be offering you some sort of like offer, some sort of relationship, some sort of like second chance. But it's not something really stable just yet. Because like I said before, your person is still working on those things. They're not really there when it comes to healing. And when people ask me sometimes, like, why do people come back? It's sometimes to test you. The universe will test you, because it's really easy to say, I'm over this person, I don't want that person. But will you act the same if they knocked at your door? That's what the universe wants to know. Because if you have prayed for this person to leave your life forever, yes, they're going to present this person to you to see if you really mean it, to see if you really want this person out of your life. If you realize that's what you want, you tell this person to let go, to goodbye, and this person will never come back to you, and you're going to be able to move on freely. But that's why that's why the universe brings people access to their life, to see if if this is what you want. Because the universe will grant your wish, but they have to make sure that you really want it, that you're not saying it just because you're hurt. You know what I'm saying? So with the Hangman in reverse and the Seven of Wands right here, you're not gonna know exactly what to do. You're not gonna know exactly. You're not expecting it, first of all. Another part is that you don't really know what to do or what is the right thing to do. So with the Seven of Wands right here, you're gonna be asking for advice to other people. Also, you are trying to protect yourself a lot, because this person has a pattern, and you're like, you know what, I'm not gonna be part of this games anymore. So you also have your guard up, because you have been hurt before. With the Queen of Swords in the reverse right here, it's like you don't want to make the wrong choice. You're trying to do the best. And like I was saying, with the Queen of Swords right here, you really don't know exactly what to do, because it's a little confusing. Because you know that this person has a pattern, but at the same time you want to believe them this time, because you want to believe them. But you really don't want to compromise yourself, and you don't want to make the wrong decision. With the Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Swords right here, yeah, it's an offering. They're gonna be offering you something, but it might not be something it might not be the offering that you were expecting. Okay, it seems a little bit inconsistent. It seems to be a little bit there's not a lot of commitment to this offer. It's something like, hey, let's hang out, or hey, let's see what happens, or let's hang out. Like, be careful, because yes, they do have feelings for you, but they do want to have sex with you as well. So just make sure that your heart and your head are in the right spot, or in the right position, you must say. Because I don't see this person wanting to have a serious relationship with you right now. They can, okay, let's not confuse potential with reality. That's one of the things that people get confused about tarot. There's potential, there's reality, and this person has a lot of potential, but their reality is different. Like, they can't offer you anything good, anything stable right now. They're gonna offer you what they can, and just because you want something to be more meaningful does not mean it's more meaningful. Okay, so what they have for you is an attraction, is a connection, but there's still toxicity here. With the Emperor right here, this person is not quiet there. This person's not gonna commit to you completely. This person's not gonna stay with you forever. They're gonna go in and out of your life. Are they gonna disappear forever? No. Are they gonna stay with you forever? Not now. They're gonna they have to work on their own issues, but they have to want it. With the Three of Swords right here, you have a high chance of being heartbroken again with this person. So whatever it is that you do, make sure, like I said, that your emotions are protected. Make sure that you and them have a conversation about what is this now, and make sure that if you accept what they offer you, do not sugarcoat it to make you feel better. No. If they offer you, again, friends with benefits or something non-labeled, it's not a relationship. Okay, if they don't ask you out, you are still single. The same way goes for them. So make sure to not invest your emotions where they're not pretty much appreciated. because there could be a third party situation still. Like I said, your person is heartbroken, your person is this and that, but at the same time their actions speak louder than words. Okay, they potential in their actions, they don't go together. It's like talking about two different people, because it's crazy how your person could love you so much, could care about you so much, but at the same time it's crazy how can they messed up so many times, you know. And that's why I want to just tell you, like, yeah, they're gonna come back around. Perhaps it's a test from the universe, if you want to name it something, but you got to be careful, because yes, they're gonna leave again. When? Not sure when, but they're not gonna be there consistent. They're not consistent. And again, this person might even like work or live somewhere far from where you are right now, like down the road, and they're not telling you this. So this person tends to not say goodbye when they say goodbye. So that's why I want you to know that this person will do the same thing. It's up to you if you want to give it a chance, or if you want to wait for them to pretty much be the person that you know they can be. But at the same time, there's no date for that, because if this person does not want to, this person does not feel ready, what can you do? Okay, so sadly that's all I have for you right now. So just pretty much be careful. Be careful with this, okay? I said right now, this is the energies that I felt for them right now. If they put the effort, you know, outcomes will actually shift in a different direction. But if your person still acts like this, the outcome is pretty much something that is not very good for you, okay? Because you want the relationship. I'm sorry, I've been fixing my wig the whole video, but they don't, or they can't. So let's see for my Scorpios. Let's see what we got for their career. Let's see what we got for Scorpio career here. Scorpio career, please and thank you. Okay, the same card just flew. So the 3 of Pentacles. Thank you, Spirit. We got the 8 of Swords in that reverse, Libra energy. The 9 of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius energy again. We got the 9 of Swords in reverse, the Devil in reverse, the 3 of Swords and the Death card, Scorpio energy, and the Chariot right here at the bottom of the deck, Cancer energy. So look at this, honey boo. The heartbreak, a heartbreak is going to actually help you in a way to end something and start something new. So I feel like this heartbreak is gonna make you want start new, start over. So you might be looking at wanting to move, maybe wanting to get a new job, related to moving and finances and all that. So I see some of you are gonna move because of work, and others of you are gonna ask to be relocated or get a new job. With the 3 of Pentacles and the 8 of Swords right here, maybe you met this person at work, or you met somebody at work, and it's actually making it really hard for you to, you know, concentrate, or it's just making it hard because, you know, memories are in those walls. So you want to start something new elsewhere because you don't want to feel the way you feel no more. Others of you, you are surrounded by negative people. You are surrounded by negative energies. Maybe the environment is not the ideal. Management is not ideal as well. So you want to go somewhere that you feel like there's more growth also within the company or within the place that you work at. With the 9 of Wands right here, I feel that if you have been applying to, you know, for new jobs, you're going to have a call back and you're going to have an interview soon. If you already have the interview or so, be ready because they're going to hire you. So you're going to be actually moving forward to a different direction. With the King of Swords right here and the Devil in the reverse, it might feel like it happens too soon. You're gonna be like, oh my god, this is too soon, what should I do? Because, you know, change is scary. Change is something that is not the easiest, you know, because sometimes I feel like you applied or you're doing things or you did things because of impulse, you know, and now that everything is falling into places and your life is shifting and your life will be shifting, you're gonna be like, oh my god, what did I do? Also, I want to say that whoever has a car with the we got the Chariot right here, and then look at this, 9 of Pentacles right here. Please fix your car or take a look at your car, take it somewhere, because you might need to fix something with the car that is gonna, if you do it on time, if you check your car and you check that little thing, if it's making a little noise or if something little needs to be fixed and you're aware of, just do it now, because it's not going to be as much money. If you wait down the road, it might be unfixable or it might be really hard because of money. Others of you, if you haven't checked your car or take it to a mechanic in a while, I will highly recommend that, because it seems to be somebody's car needs to be fixed. It needs some sort of like care, and it's gonna cost you money, because nothing is free in life, of course, but it's not gonna be that much money if you do it on time. Also with the Chariot right here, I see you really determined. I see you really focused, having tunnel vision, and that's gonna help you go places. You're gonna go places. And with the Nine of Pentacles as well, it's also a representation of income coming your way. So I see a new job popping in, a new offer popping in as well. As it could be as little as a promotion as well. So get that in shape. But I see, yes, new jobs, relocating. Please fix the car. And I see income. I see growth. But it's because of the how much effort you have been putting into doing your stuff, which you should be proud of. So I see good things. I see good things and good things only. Like, life is not easy, but at least I see good outcome for you when it comes to your career. So now let's go with my Scorpio singles, or my Scorpio who are done with the past and they're just wanting to know what's in store for their new love. So let's see what we have for Scorpio new love. Let's see what we have for them, Spirit, please and thank you. We got the Six of Swords. Thank you, Spirit. We got the High Priestess Pisces energy. We got the Six of Pentacles, Libra energy. We got the Six of Wands, Scorpio, Sagittarius energy, Two of Wands in the reverse, and the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. So you're still moving on or healing from that past relationship. You're not completely healed for some of you, or you're still a little bit hurt for whatever happened in the past, but you are in the right path of moving forward. You're not letting the past hold you back anymore. The High Priestess right here, yeah, sometimes some days are easier than others, right? Some days you could be in your feelings, some others you could be really okay and really excited about the future. It's telling you right here that you maybe have disconnect yourself from just your spirituality, and they're recommending you to go back to your roots, to go back to try to connect with your ancestors, or try to connect with your religion or your spirituality, because it's going to help you out a lot. That's on the side note. Now with the Six of Pentacles right here, I feel like in this month, towards August, this is going to be or between June or August, there's going to be two new offers popping into your life, and you're going to be feeling really good about yourself, because there's two people that are coming in around the same time. They're going to put a lot of attention to you. They're going to actually want to take you out. They want to actually get to know you, and they're recommending you to not go so serious about things. Just take things lightly and give yourself a chance to be out there, to get out there and get to know people, because there are people out there that you might not be noticing that they are really interested in you, and they actually are willing to treat you how you really deserve. With the Six of Wands right here, again, you're gonna actually be causing a lot of attention. Again, a lot of people wanting to be with you, attracted to you sexually, wanting to offer you something. Others of them just want to hook up with you as well. So just be assertive in who you want and what you want. So you're gonna be really recognized or really noticed for some reason, with the Two of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Right now I don't see you wanting a relationship, or you don't really want to settle down right now, because perhaps you're having fun, or you will be having fun to being out there, enjoying your single life maybe, or enjoying being able and open to get to know new people without any attachments, or any strings attached to anybody. So I said, right now, I don't see you confused. I don't see you sad. I don't see you like, oh, I missed the person. Like, yes, you're working on healing, and that is for some of you. For a small portion of you, you're still healing, and you're having good days and not so good days, but you're working on it, and that's what counts. Others of you are already moved on, or pretty much there, and you guys are just getting out there, pretty much feeling yourself, buying new clothing, going to the gym. Now that the quarantine is a little bit better, has lifted in most places, getting makeup, not wearing the mask. So that maybe that's making your spirits lift a little bit more. So I see you, yes, getting to know people, having fun, go out with friends, but I don't see you settling down for anybody anytime soon or for now. I do see you like seeing people but not committing to nobody as it right now, because you're enjoying getting to know people as it right now. So that is what I got for you. And look at this. You're not rushing things, Nine of Swords. You're not rushing things anymore. You're not rushing yourself into making a decision. You're not rushing yourself into like getting yourself in a relationship. Whatever happened to you in the past, if you could relate to that first reading that I did, that has helped you to realize that good things are coming and you don't need to rush it to make it happen. So that is what I have for you. Overall, it's pretty good, and I'm really happy and proud of you, because I feel like Scorpio's readings have been like all over the place, like really good, and then really sad, and right now we are in the middle. So I'm really happy to be able to read that, because I do enjoy good and nice messages, you know. I just really feel bad when I have to give like sad messages and I'm like, oh my god, they're not gonna like it, they're gonna be mad at me. But you know what, I do give what I just see, and like I'll tell to the people, like, you guys see me shuffle the cards, you know. So let's see. You guys know that at the end of the readings, I always like to give a number. This number is given to you by your angels and or ancestors. What you need to do is go online and pretty much find the spiritual meaning of this number, and you can find guidance or extra guidance, maybe regarding this reading, or maybe regards anything in life that you need extra guidance on. So right now, your number will be number 30. Number 30 is your number, so just look it up and you might find a message there. Again, number 30 is your number. And before we go, let's give you an angel's card. Let's give you 1 or 2 cards for Scorpio. Please, Spirit, 1 or 2 cards for Scorpio. Then we got 1, and let's see, they want to give me another one. Thank you, Spirit. So we have the first card, 2 cards, okay? The first card says, notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind or from other people. Then we got crystal clear intentions, Angel Michael. Be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. That was amazing. I think it actually connects to the message I was giving you earlier. So I hope, again, I was able to give you some guidance. So, my goodness, I got too excited. So before I go, you guys know that I enjoy giving prayers. So this is for whoever believes in prayers and likes them. If you're not the one to believe in that, please let it go and let other people enjoy it. Like I said before, my readings are for everybody and everybody's needs. So I want to do this one more time, and let's see if I can give you, or what kind of what is the, I'm going to give you that one is the one that caught my attention. Give you a prayer. So we got today's prayer, and it's called, and this is Matthew 17:20. If you have faith as small as a mustard seed, nothing will be impossible for you. Again, if you have faith as small as a mustard seed, nothing will be impossible for you. Again, this Matthew 17:20, and that is the final message for you, Scorpio. Thank you so much for staying around. Please like and subscribe, and I'll be back next week with more readings. Thank you so much for everybody who supports my channel, and you guys have a blessed day. Bye.